Hey YouTube, it's Food for God. It's 11:11 and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? I hope all is well with everyone. Hope you guys having a good day. Okay. See, we have going on here for you guys. They held their breath on you, okay? Whoever these energies are, they definitely held their breath on you. And now they get choked up every time they see you. Each and every time. And this could be someone that you were dealing with. Okay? But I feel like it's a multitude of people that had some type of vendetta against you guys. Okay? That was trying to sold your hate. These energies was trying to sold your hate. They wanted to block you. They wanted to stop you. Okay? Until they realized that you were and you are, were an untouchable. Mm-hmm. They tried to come after you and I'm talking about this is like slick behavior. This is like slick energy. Okay? Somebody's been tapping into your energy heavily. Okay? And they have to pay. The time has arrived for these energies to pay. Is what I heard. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's like, how can I put this? It's like your spirit guys, asking you how you feel about it. What you want to do about it. Okay? It's like your spirit guides want your input on how or what the outcome should be for these individuals here. Hmm. They want to know how you feel about this, or how you. It's like your spirit guides checking in with you to see how you want them to assist or handle this situation. They want your input, collective. And whoever you are, you don't give a rat's behind about what happened. Okay? That's how you giving it up. You don't care about what happened or how it happens. Okay? That's the energy. And the reason why is because these energies were forewarned. It's not your duty to care about, the outcome for this one or that one. Okay? Because if you do, what the Most High said is that faith or that judgment will become your own. So that means don't try to save nobody. Here we go. I can't make it up. Listen, okay? Early and not late. I can't make it up. Listen, what you want them to do? Right? Because if this was you in this energy, this was off limits. Like, you really were not, you were supposed to experience this, but not really. Not at the hands of these individuals here who played a role. I saw 333. Some energies had their hands in this. Okay? And it's the same energies that's been, trying to tap into your energy and think about what would you do? What would you say? You have so many people on your trail, you guys just don't know. Right? For some of you, it's like you could have moved away from a city or a town or a place. And you really don't have any plans on returning to wherever that place is. I feel like wherever this place was, it didn't serve you. And the people that's there do not serve you. Listen, they're not for your highest good. You had some snakes in your garden. Mm-hmm. You could have been sleeping with the enemy. You guys are going to be surprised when you really find out who all was involved in this, because I feel like this is you. You understand? And this is the reason why your spirit guides want your input on how you want this situation to be handled. The ones that played in your energy and try to, um, steal I don't know why I heard steal your identity, collective. It's more than you know. Your energy is potent. You have this like trendsetter type of vibe, or this trendsetter type of energy. It's like, I don't know why I'm hearing like energy say anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. You had a whole lot of competitors, people competing against you because of that trendsetter type of energy. The whole, listen, these energies are on a whole mission to beat you. You get it? It don't have anything to do with, spirituality and being spiritual. They have one goal, and that's to be true, and it'll never happen. Listen to me, collective. It'll never happen, because look at the sky. There's gray areas, and you could be someone that don't do gray areas. It could either be this or that when it come down to you. And that was their first worst mistake, thinking that they can, operate in your energy or try to become you or try to beat you or go up against you when there's gray areas. Now, I feel like, look at this. Look what I just noticed. Look back here. Here is like a statue, okay, of energies, like somebody watching, okay. But I feel like this is like this one little statue, whatever this is, represents a multitude of energies that's on watch. They on watch, watching you, collective. Because again, the goal is to become you. You're a real winner. You're a real trendsetter. You are someone that's rare. And these energies are obsessed with you. And it's like, listen, if I can't beat you or I can't beat you, I would rather do things to see you left out in the cold. I'm telling you, this was you. And that's the reason why your spirit guides, they're letting you know right now that this is the way that it went down. And they got to pay for this. They got to pay for this, collective. They gotta pay for doing this, whatever this is they did to you, they gotta pay for this. Do you hear me? Five of Pentacles. Something you dealt with brought you down to your knees, okay? Yeah. Or even if you didn't fall down and drop down to your knees, you felt like you were already on your knees when you were not. It was something like that going on here. Once you found out the truth. You found out some truth. Look at this. King of Pentacles. Somebody here, like I said, you could have been sleeping with the enemy. Somebody here could have been the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Either you or this person just had some type of revenue or monetary resources that they could have assisted with or helped with. But instead, it's like they also too wanted to see you crumble. Yeah. Whoever this person is. But I feel like whoever this person is, their world is about to get rocked. Okay? Their world is about to get rocked, collective. If they are the King of Pentacles, they're not gonna be they're not gonna be this King of Pentacles for long. Or this could even be speaking or representing the past, the energy that they were in. Okay? But for whoever this is right now, the struggle is real. Somebody been trying to block your finances here. Look at this. Yeah, I can't make it up. Look. Because you didn't want to accept a cup of love from whoever this is. Okay? Yeah. Or you rejected their offer. Or you rejected not only this cup, but or them. You rejected the love. You felt like the love that they wanted to give you, it wasn't enough. Okay? It wasn't enough. You could have told this person, listen, baby, ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. You're not about to try to gas me up and offer me something and come rushing in and give me something, and with that same energy, come take it back. This is somebody that was coming in and out, wanting to take things away from you. Yeah, look, and they couldn't defeat you. Whoever these energies are, they couldn't defeat you. They couldn't defeat you at all. They thought that you was going to settle for this mediocre offer. How in the world you in the King of Pentacles and you coming in this night energy trying to offer me something just to give me a little bit of this, that, and the third so you can move away? You know what I'm saying? And then go so you could be in this energy and go give in to other individuals. You know, people that this person wanted you to compete with them. I mean, for them over. Okay? They wanted you to repeat. I say repeat. Okay, that's what I'm doing, repeating. Thank you. They wanted you to compete, to have a part of them or a piece of them. Yeah, baby. Somebody here had you, somebody really had you screwed up here. They really did. Somebody been trying to do like some root magic or some chakra magic or something to try to play with your mind and things of that nature. Okay? But they don't know. Whenever you not on the scene, collective, you somewhere in hermit mode. You understand what I'm saying? Getting some clarification, on what's really happening. What's happening with anything that you are tapped into. You need to know the ins and out. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that didn't know that you were this powerful, or these people didn't know that you were powerful enough to go within and come out with all the freaking answers. You know what I'm talking about? You really don't really need no clarity from no one else, because once you go within, you coming out with everything you need to know. You coming out with everything you need to know. There's not one stone that's going to be left unturned. There's like, you coming out with all the I's dotted, all the T's crossed. You really don't need no assistance like that. You know what's going on. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay? Yeah. Obstacles. You no longer in that energy, baby. But they thought you would be. They thought you would be. This person here, whoever this is, along with the rest of these individuals, and we're going to get to them, Spirit is saying. Right? But for the most part, this one here that was trying to play you close. Yay. This one tried to play you close, collective. And in the same breath, sell you out. This person sold you out. But they didn't realize, even if this is somebody that cheated on you, and you could have been in the energy of saying, listen, yeah, I got cheated on. Spirit said, wait a minute. I'm going to need you to rephrase that. Okay? You didn't get cheated on. This person cheated themselves out of opportunity of being with you. Yay. But you see, you didn't want to be in the energy to where you were feeling like you were, boastful, like too good for something to happen to you. But Spirit said, baby, let me tell you what's going on. Okay? Let me tell you what it is. You didn't get cheated. This person cheated themselves out of an opportunity of being with you. So to any of you winners out there, okay, that's in the energy of saying, yeah, this person cheated on me. Remember what I just said. Okay? Remember what I just said. Look at this. The Knight of Coins. Okay? Hard work. This person, they felt like, being with you was too hard. And being in this King of Pentacles energy was way too easy here. Okay? You could have been definitely dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They felt like it was a little too hard for them to work on things and put in work. This is the type of individual that chose like either work over love or financial situations over like true, genuine love, and they are regretting it now. Whoever this is, everything that you felt, they are now going through it. They are now experiencing it. Them and him and his minions. Okay? Because there's many of them. Okay? There's many of them here. What do we have? Look at this. 6 of Cups. Yeah. What's happening is this person is realizing that you are their past life love. That's what they realizing. Okay? That's what they realizing. And with the 5 of Pentacles being here and these 5 cups being left behind, this person is now in regret. Yeah, they're regretting the move that they made. They took this cup of love and went to go and give it to someone else. And now they wishing that they would have came in and showed you who they really were. Whoever this person is. They were hiding who they were from you. Somebody got in this person's ear and made them feel like, you were not good enough to experience the real version of them. And that was so far from the truth. But this person believed it because they was too full of themselves. You understand? Or they could have been on the rise. They could have ran into like inheritance or a lump sum of money. Everything was about money with whoever this person is. Okay? On top of this person being for the streets, this is someone that is for the streets, and they are very much upset that you were able to figure it out. And once you figured it out, you moved away. Okay, what do we have? Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you moved away with your Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like, yeah, this is like when these energies see you. I'm talking about they mouths drop all the way down to their damn kneecaps. You understand what I'm talking about? They can't believe what they see here because they thought they put a stop to you. Whoever these energies were, like I said, here go their minions right here. The conflict and the competition, the ones that was trying to keep this going, and it could be even people that was connected to you. They can't believe what they see when they see you. These energies are in the energy of this is not supposed to be happening. What's not supposed to be happening? This right here, collective. This is what's not supposed to be happening. You're not supposed to be winning. There's no way that you are, on a whole journey or a mission to conquer when it comes down to your purpose. This was not supposed to happen. You were not supposed to find out that you were the chosen one. Here is what I'm getting. You were not supposed to find this out. This is the reason why this energy came about. This is the reason why these energies play tag. Coming at you. Trying to trick you. Playing all these ABC 1, 2, 3 games with you. To derail you off of your path, collective. Some of you mothers involved. Fathers involved. They always involved once they found out. From the moment they found out you was a chosen one, they've been after you. And they can't stand it because you are great. Listen to me. They can't stand it because you are great. Here we go. Look at this. Angel. That's who you are. Okay? A real life freaking angel. An earth angel that don't want no parts of none of these individuals. Lovers. Past lovers. Some of you done cut family off. Fake friends. Everybody. You good solo dolo. And yet these energies thought that you would be in the energy of living this boring life. Or they felt as if, oh yeah, you know what, if all of us walk away, then this person gonna be left with nobody, and then we gonna really see this person suffer. This is the reason why they cannot believe you are doing what you're doing right now without any of them. Why did these people think that you couldn't make it without them? Why did they think that you would lose sleep or be unhappy if they all come together and leave you out in the cold? What made these energies think this, Spirit? Here we go. Now, because first and foremost, because you are this earth angel energy, this chosen one, they wanted to hurt you. Because they couldn't duplicate your energy. It was too potent. Every time they tried, they dropped the ball, collective. Every time they fumbled. Here we go. Let's find out here. Why? Can we know why? We need one message for why. Oh, we got three. Spirit said we got three. Here we go. And, Listen, because they wanted you to lose. Do you understand? 9 of coins in the reverse. They felt as if you be alone, then you wouldn't be able to have anything. This is pure joy and happiness. This is for one person. This is one person that's straight. But if they felt as if everybody left you out in the cold, you'd be too fixated on what they had going on, and there's no way that you'll be able to reach this. But guess what? With the Ace of Coins, you did even better than this. See, you did even better than this. You received this. And this is everything in one. So the whole time, this is what they've been trying to block. Didn't I tell you they were trying to block your finances? This is what they've been doing. Trying to send you root chakra doing root chakra magic on you, doing magic on your finances, and whoever this person is that you were dealing with, they were doing this as well so that you could return to them. It's like they want you to come in on your knees begging, or stating how much you miss them or how much you love them, and that never happened. Yeah, we have the Hermit in the reverse. I told you they didn't want you to find out, but listen, they're a little too late, baby. The reason why this Hermit could be coming out now is because at the end of the day, you're no longer in Hermit mode. Okay? They don't have any control over when you go in Hermit mode or when you come out. You don't even give nobody no heads up on what you're doing. You don't tell your left hand what your right hand is doing. That's one thing that you do not do. These energies cannot figure you out. Every time they try to figure you out, they resort back to who they once knew. You are no longer that person. That's all they have, collective. You are not giving them nothing to go off. You starving them. Listen to me. You are starving these energies. And this is the reason why they are resorting to magic, to try to find out what's your next move, what you have in mind, what you want to do or what you going to do. What is your plans? And that's when we clarify. The Hermit, like what? They're a little too late, baby. You already in this energy of pouring into your own cup. They showed up to the party late. These are some late energies, some late bloomers. Okay? Yeah, this is who these energies are. And look, fast. Didn't I say they were sending magic at you? Look at this. What came out with this? The 9 of coins in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, and the 8 of wands. They were sending this to you when I say fast, fast. Yeah, these energies held their breath on you, collective. That's what they did. That's what they did. And so they had already counted you out. They felt as if without them, you would not be able to make it. This is what this is what they were going off. Yeah, well, without me, you had somebody you were dealing with, whether it's a man or woman, that was in the energy of saying that. You had some friends that was saying that. If we come together, then, you had some family, some sisters, some brothers, all haters. And these are the type of individuals, they need people to survive. You solo dolo, you don't need nobody. These are the type of individuals that pretend like, oh, I'll be good on my own, or I like to be alone. These are energies that cannot be alone. They scared of their own shadow, collective. Whoever these energies are, they are scared of their own shadows. Yeah, they failing, collective. They lacking. They trailing behind. You still in the lead, collective. You still in the lead. Listen. While they somewhere trying to send all this chaotic magic towards you to play with your finances, to stop you and this, that, and the third, you already they made it to the drawing board. It's a first base. Look at you. Standing on first base. Look. Pouring into your own cup. while they somewhere trying to see somebody about what it is that you're going to be doing next. Whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing next, you done did that already. You not in hermit mode. I told you, you already, listen, what I said at the top of the spread, you already know what you were supposed to be doing. You don't really need no clarification. Here it is. You don't really need no clarification. And that's the clarifier to that clarification. That you don't really need none. You know when to go in and out. Your spirit guide's gonna let you know. You know that little nudge that you feel, right? That thing that everyone calls your intuition, that's really your intuition / your spirit guides. It's in you, baby. Let them know it's not on me, it's in me. It's not on me, it's in me. And whoever this is, they felt like, you know, you were gonna be desperate enough to take this cup of love, you know. It's somebody that went all the way back, like, you know, what's the song? It's better to have a piece of man than no man at all. You remember that old song? This is what they thought. This is who they thought they were dealing with. Someone like that. Not knowing that, baby, you cut from a whole different dimension. Not Claude. You are cut from a whole different dimension. It's like right game, wrong person. Right? They wanted you to settle for this and thought that you was going to deal with this long term, thought that you was going to deal with this for the long haul. Whoever this is, they never thought you would walk away or move away. How? How? How is that? How is that these individuals, especially whoever this is you was dealing with, man or woman, why did this person feel so comfortable to even think like you would not walk away from them? 27 on the timer. Look at this. Ace of Swords. This person really thought that you was going to keep on dealing with their BS. Once this person took that 6 cup away, share time, memories, and want to make new memories with you and things of that sort, and try to leave you in this 5 of cups, you say, oh no, I'm out of this situation. I'm removing myself out of this situation, and I will not be looking back. But something is changing here, because I really do feel like whoever this person is, along with the rest of these individuals, I feel like they are now left out in the cold. Okay, they feel it. They feel it. Here we go. Clarifier. We already got the Ace of Coins for you. What else we have, Spirit? Look at this. The 3 of Swords. They thought, listen, you were able to come up out of this energy. They thought this energy was going to finish you. They thought you were done. In this energy, whoever this is, they thought that you were done. They thought they did it. Ace of Swords is here. 3 of Swords. We got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. Heavy earth energy. Heavy earth energy. We got the Sagittarius energy out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on it. And air. And we have a little bit of water out here too. Which is, I feel like that is really like all of the elements. But at the end of the day, I feel like, I told you, you had a little bit of everybody playing around in your energy. Oh, you have a whole bunch of people mad. Collective, you have people mad that tried to offer you a cup of love and you didn't want to receive their cup of love. They are big mad at that. that you didn't want to take their offer. Like you shut them down. So this could be the same energies that was trying to egg someone that you were dealing with on to walk away or move away because you didn't give them a shot. They still hurt. Yeah, you heard a whole bunch of souls collective. You really did. And you still in this I don't give a fuck energy. Okay? Stay mad. That's the energy you are in. Okay? These energies don't understand if that's the case that you didn't choose to be with them for a reason. It wasn't your type. Like what? So it's like, listen, since this person shot me down, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back at this is some lames collective. Whether it's a man or woman, these energies are lame. What do we have? Look at this. We have the page of coins. I told you. Okay. Um, somebody here tried to offer you something. They did. And they thought that it was going to be some type of good news that they was going to have, but you shut them down. You shut them down. But I also, too, feel like you are receiving some good news here. Yeah. You're receiving good news here. But I don't feel like these energies are. I don't feel like they're receiving any type of good news here. Here we go. What's the messages here, Spirit? What is this about? Three of Swords in the reverse and a Page of Coins. What is this energy? Somebody here is mad. Okay? Somebody here is mad that you cut their ass off. Look at this. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. They're mad because you cut them off, collective. And like I said, whoever these other energies are, they are also too upset because you didn't give them a chance. Whoever this is, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're mad, collective. And they've been mad at you for a very long time. Whoever these energies are, they hold grudges. Okay? And they've been holding a grudge against you. They have, because I feel like whoever these energies are, they are obsessed with you. They are obsessed with you, collective. Okay, we getting multiple messages here. Okay, we got the Queen of Coins. Yeah. I'm telling you, you got these people in a chokehold. They are looking at you and they can't believe it. They are in this flabbergasted energy. Okay? Mad at the same time and like, damn, this person still conquered. Whoever you are. Now, so this is about to go deep. We do have the rabbit. The rabbit hole gets deeper here. I feel like whoever this is, these energies couldn't say anything because of who you were with. Maybe whoever this you and this person was, maybe you guys was a good match at some point here is what I'm getting. All right? Maybe you guys were like a perfect match. If perfect is if perfect is really a word. Okay? Oh. Whoever this person is, they finding out the truth about something. About some of these energies that they had watching you or something like that. Oh. They finding out that somebody here really wanted to be with you. And it's someone that's very close to whoever this person is. Okay, collective. I don't know who tapping in right now, but I'm in your energy, okay? I'm in your energy. I'm picking up on it. Look at this. I'm about to listen. Come on, man. Listen. Like I said, I do this. We got the lovers that came out. Listen to me. It's getting hot in here. Someone could be from St. Louis or something. But something is going on. This person could be a fire sign or have fire placements. Or this is someone that has a lot of passion for you. And they have always had a lot of passion for you. This person could also be a Gemini. Or you could be a Gemini. This is weird what I'm picking up on. Somebody two-faced like a mother. Listen. Somebody here is two-faced. I don't know if this somebody have a Gemini like in the first house, a Gemini sun, or a Gemini moon. Man, listen to me. Somebody put some bad low out there. Somebody said something. Somebody said something happened or something went down or you gave some type of gesture. This could have made whoever this person is that was your person perfect match. I say person. See, my guys is talking. Right? Whoever your person was past or whether it's a current person, this look, the conflict and competition, these are the ones that got in this person's head about you and said something else. And Geminis be Geminiing. Okay? They start talking because they love communication, they love conversation, they've been to let their mouth overload theirs, or been to say something, then when you check back in with them, right? To see what that was about, what they were talking about, they don't even know what the hell you talking about. It's something like that that's going on here. Somebody's like, listen, I didn't say that. and they said that. Whatever this is, they said that or they did that. But they're saying that they didn't. Or they don't remember saying it at all. Wow, this is crazy. What is this, lovers? Look at the deck talking. Didn't I say this Gemini like to talk? Can't make it up. What we have? Look, the Page of Cups. Whoever this is, they said that they either made a pass at you or and you received it, or you know what I'm talking about, or they say something to try to stop something from happening, or like they offered you something or gave you an offer and you accepted it, or someone else did. Oh, baby, I don't know. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or Pisces with the fish being here. This could be a Pisces. Okay? You know Pisces have the two fish going, and it's like the same way with Gemini. Something is going on. Okay? It's like they have a twin. You know what I'm saying? Like one is good, one is bad. When it comes down to whoever this Pisces energy is too. Someone name could be JJ. Okay. Look, we got the sun in the reverse. We have a Leo energy here. Like I said, something about passion or fire. This person could be a Leo too. And I don't know, because I'm hearing my spirit guide say some of these Leo energies be making shit up and they be lying. They be lying too. Period. You got to watch them. Because they play games. I don't know. They like to trick you up or they just be freaking lying. Like the lion, right? Just be lying. And like I said, it's multiple people involved in this. It's multiple people involved. I started stirred up a whole lot of conflict, a whole lot of drama. But although these energies did whatever this is that they did, it still shouldn't have stopped. That shouldn't have dictated this person's actions towards you. But it did. And this person left. The goal was to leave you out in the cold, because now they got to make these energies feel like, okay, well, you such and such to me, so at the end of the day, I'm going to take your word on and I'm going to just move away, or I'm going to just treat this person bad, or da-da-da-da-da, right? Something like that went on. But they don't know whatever this is that they were doing. Like I said, if this person could have they cheated themselves. Either way it go, whether they cheated or didn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? You knew that losing you was a loss. in itself. You knew that losing you was the biggest loss or the biggest L that they'll ever take. No matter how they try to put it, no matter who they get with, you can't be duplicated. Whoever you are, you are someone that's like a whole trendsetter energy. There's no duplicating you. Look at who you are. Listen to me when I tell you. It don't get no better than you. I don't give a listen, I don't care who it is, what they got going on. Listen to what I'm telling you. But I feel like whoever this person is, I bet you they could tell you that better than you can think it. Or more than you can think it. They can tell you the truth about that. If they real, okay? You an earth angel. You a chosen one. Think about that. This is someone that'll never run across another chosen one as for the rest of their days. Like I say, you are often imitated. You are often imitated, but never duplicated here. And so somebody cheated themselves out of their own Ace of Pentacles, and guess who helped them? Whoever these people were, these minions, whoever they were, they knew it. These energies knew who you were. With the lovers coming out too, they also too knew that you were this person's real true counterpart. They knew this, collective. They knew who you were. Look who came out. Look who came out. Is there any other kings or queens here? No. Not this is the only two. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a whole couple. And then not just a couple, a power couple. This is that, when you get in that energy of like that grand rising or that richest rising energy, this is this. You know what I'm talking about? This won't happen. Look at the background. Look at this. The queen is not sitting because the king is not here. You see her arm on this chair because she already know this is how it go. And you know that whatever happened before happens again, right? Like, you know how the trends were before, and now we are watching like our children in this generation like do the repeat what we did. And when we were young, we always heard people say, oh, that came out and that been out and you guys just experiencing it. Now you are in a whole cycle of seeing and being able to say the same thing that was told to you when you were young. This is how they used to be when you were younger. You know how sometimes people think that it's the queen sitting down and the king standing. No. It's the king sitting and the queen standing, just like this. This is like going back to the drawing board. I feel like somebody here is going back to the drawing board, but guess what? All of this is in the middle, you guys. Look at how the King of Pentacles came out way over here and the Queen of Pentacles came out way down here. This is division. This is two people that's a power couple that was supposed to be together and living their truth. You guys are separated here due to all of this that happened. You see? The King of Pentacles been came out. The first two cards. And here we go. The Queen of Pentacles way down here. And guess what a Queen of Pentacles is? This King of Pentacles is right here by all this drama, trying to return, showing up as a knight, engaging and indulging with whoever these people are with this Five of Wands energy, Five of Staffs energy. And the Queen of Pentacles came out surrounding this energy, like overcoming the heartbreak. And with these over here by the Five of Wands, these gossiping ass people, okay, that didn't want to see this person you happy. They didn't want to see you happy. Collective. So they made that problem this person problem. Imagine that. Imagine that. And guess who ate the bait? They didn't just take it. Guess who ate it? This one. And now they're sitting somewhere in regret. Because you don't want no parts. You're like, nah, I just pretend I got a freaking invisible man here. Okay? I'm good how I am. I'll get me some pets. Look at the rabbit. I'm good. Because you're waiting on the right type of man. You're waiting on the whole freaking emperor to come in. Okay? That's what you're waiting on. That's what you're waiting on. Somebody, whoever this King of Pentacles is, they wanted you to work too hard for nothing. It's like that overworked and underpaid type of energy. This is what this person wants you to do to have a connection with them or a relationship with them. It's like, nah, baby, I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm not doing that. If you were a real true emperor that stood in your power, maybe I would, but I'm not doing that for you. You know what I'm talking about? You trying to bird feed me and breadcrumb me, baby. Listen, I'd rather do this for somebody that got it. I'm not doing it for free. I'm not doing it for nothing. And that's what you stood on. You look at you standing on that business. Yeah. I need somebody that's a freaking emperor that got it. That's not worrying about what goes on or what I do with my finances or you know what I'm talking about? I need somebody that don't even give a damn about no finances. As long as you love me, you can have the world type shit. Otherwise, I'm going to stay by myself and give the world to myself until I get a big baller. Don't give a damn about what nobody say. They have them out here. Trust me, they have them out here. And what a baller is, someone that's extremely wealthy. Okay? Somebody that's not lacking financially. And know how to take care of a real queen, empress, woman, period. And not the other way around. Not trying to get you to have making you work hard or work for it, baby. Listen. Because whoever you are, you know what you gotta do. You know what your duties are as a woman. Yay. And that's why I say whoever this person is, they wanted you to overwork and be underpaid, baby. They wasn't paying you enough to deal with they bull crap shenanigans and listening to man. Real emperors don't want to hear that. They already know that they stamped in their relationship and solid, right? They know that they got something solid. Not whoever this is, baby. They were trying to play games. Oh no. Oh no. It don't matter if you guys was a power couple, could have been that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. Remember, this person left you in the five of cups. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. No, that wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. No, not at all. And whoever you are is not like you. You haven't dealt with, real emperor energies or real men energies that was on their way to being emperor energies that'll just be like, here. You know what I'm talking about? Without you asking, here, you need this, you need that, take this, take that. Whoever this is, nah, no. Then it was in his player energy and they didn't even much have enough to be a player. Like, what? Look at this. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they sure were not listening to their intuition when it came down to you. And as a result of that, they are stuck with, Lord, they have mercy. This person is stuck with the bargain sale karmic energy. This is who they wanted. They wanted a dumb Dora. They wanted you to really be that. You know what I'm talking about? What is this? High priestess in the reverse. There we go. Fell right on top of it. Look at this. I'm about to go, guys. Listen. What is this? What that say? It may be backwards to you. It says the Five of Cups, baby. That shoulda, coulda, woulda energy that we just spoke on, right? Right. That's what's going on here. Okay, and whoever this is, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Pisces, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that they stuck with or dealing with, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Eight of Wands energy here. Uh huh. The weirdest thing. They're unhappy. This is someone that's in an unhappy situation, and that's all because of what they tried to do to you, a whole earth angel, leave you out in the cold. Yay! Behind a rumor. Look, behind a rumor. It's the type of person that try to listen to rumors knowing that they don't have a clean background. How you gonna be mad at somebody else for living life and whatever type of life you living? You know what I'm talking about? That's supposed to go. I don't want to use the term unnoticed or the word unnoticed, but they supposed to get a slap on the wrist for being who they are, but have a problem with you being who you are. And whatever these rumors were, they're not true. This person don't have no type of proof. They just took whatever these energies said and ran with it. And so you running the other way. You don't want them. Look at this. Seven of Cups, and they out of options. They don't have any more options, collective. None whatsoever. And being with you is not an option. You don't even want to deal with whoever this person is. No. No. You already called in your guys to take care of this situation. Like, once your guys say, listen, tell me, get him, I got him. And that's what's going on. Okay? Because it's like more so you are not to be played with. So, with that being said, that brings me back to the beginning of the spread when you say you don't care about what happens with these individuals. Why should you care? Here we go. Look at this. Four of Pentacles. Yay. Four of Pentacles. These are energies that held back from you and played games with you. Nah, baby, you and I swapping it out. You're not taking these energies calmer. You know, some of these energies tell you, oh, well, pray for these individuals. One part of the Bible say pray for your enemies. The next part of the Bible says if you don't tell them what I said, you know what I'm saying, then their sin become yours. So